Hi and welcome to the Studio Marco Primeau. Today we compare the Insta360 Ace Pro and Ace Pro 2 versus the DJI Action 5. I have a special take on it because of my needs. I'm not doing any sports. I like to film underwater, and I'm going to explain the differences and why one is better for me or the others. So let's dive in right away. All right, on your left, the Insta360 Ace Pro and the Ace Pro 2 on your right, both shot with the same settings. The image of the Ace Pro Mark 1 is a bit closer because I did activate the horizon lock on it, which is available up to 60 frames a second, which is what is captured right now. The Ace Pro 2 does not have the horizon lock on 60 frames a second, so that's a bit different. So this is shot at automatic for the colors and the brightness and everything. So this is the same sequence again, but this time I did zoom of 1.56 in DaVinci Resolve on the Ace Pro 2. So now you see them at the same distance ratio. And if you look right now, you'll see that the Ace Pro 2 is a bit off for the focus. And I did not even try to go very, very close. You see already that there's a difference. Then we have a new sequence with the Ace Pro 2 on iLog settings. So the colors are very flat. There's no iLog on the Ace Pro 1. So this is a version with color grading been done. There wasn't many changes on the Ace Pro, but on the Ace Pro 2, I worked the colors and contrast and everything. The thing is, I did not find a lot to apply to the Ace Pro 2 footage that would give the same kind of colors as the Ace Pro 1. So you can see that even if I used iLog, the image quality is a bit mushy and it is not as good as the Ace Pro 1. So now we check the focus distance. The Ace Pro 2 can focus a little closer, but at the end, if you are around 1 feet or less, it gets out of focus. So now if we compare the Ace Pro 2 and the DJI Action 5, you'll see that the focus of the Action 5 is so much more accurate, and you can get as close as about 6 inches before it gets out of focus. So you might have figured it out. The Ace Pro 1, when you do the horizon lock, will zoom in the image. So of course, everything appears closer. So that's a big thing for me. And if I zoom the image of the Ace Pro 2, it's a bit mushy compared to the Ace Pro 1. So at this point, I decided to send it back the Ace Pro 2. And what Insta360 gave me as an RMA is instructions to send it to China. Although in their descriptions and information, they have a place I could send it back in USA, which would be very cheaper for me. So sending from Canada to China is about $110 of shipping. So that would be dollars that would lose by testing the cam and figuring it out that it is not good for me. So what I decided to do is resell it. So I lost about $50 instead. Of course, the test was worth it, and that's why I'm doing a video about about it today. So the next test will be about the DJI and of course the Ace Pro 1, because I don't have the Ace Pro 2 on hand anymore. So let's go. If we return to the Ace Pro and Ace Pro 2 tests, the Ace Pro 2 has a bit better colors with the face and surroundings, but if you look closely, the quality is not that great. So because of the zoom capacities, I prefer the Ace Pro 1. Alright, if I compare the Ace Pro 1 and Action 5, the Action 5 can focus as close as 6 inches. Since I like to have big images of wildlife and I don't want to disturb them, so getting a bigger image zoomed in is a big deal for me, so that's why I prefer the Action 5. Now testing at arm's length, vlog style, you can definitely see the difference with the Ace Pro 1 being out of focus and the Action 5 being very clear. Alright, so I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions or any tests you want me to do again or differently, say so in the description. I still have the Ace Pro 1 and the DJI Action 5 on hand, so I can do any tests you want. And if you want to help the channel, in the description, if you're doing videos, of course, and using Adobe Premiere or DaVinci Resolve or others like that, there's a plugin that helps you get a movie look like films. So in the description of this video, there's a link for a rebate, 10%. And a part of it comes back to me. You don't pay more. Another way to help the channel is to click on many videos and play them and share those videos. It's always a great help.